Hi, and welcome to another Sadda squad session where we are previewing Sadda Punjab back at home, back in Mohali versus the champs, Gujarat Titans. So, yes, it's going to be interesting. Two teams that are coming off defeats. And in the house, we have representing Sadda Punjab, Gurpurv, and then we also have representing GT, Deep Prakash. Guys, welcome. Swagat ho sabhi ka. As Deep always let me to say in Hindi. Deep, firstly, out of the two defeats, was GT's defeat more painful for the Punjabs?
Paji, I think we did everything so well till the 19th over, and then the 20th over completely changed the sentiments of the fans. And I think it was heartbreaking to see the way Rinku Singh smacked those sixes to Yash Dayal. But if I don't talk it from a fan's perspective, it was a blockbuster finish, and that's what IPL needed. We saw those kind of close finishes in the next couple of games. But I think, like, if I have to compare both the defeats, then I think, yeah, GT's defeat was heartbreaking.
Gurpurv, from our perspective, obviously we've got to learn some lessons. What do you think is the key lesson we have to learn from our last defeat?
The key lesson, according to me, is that the batting collapsed for the Punjab Kings. Like, each and every batsman was out within 5 runs. No, except Shikhar or Sam, no one was able to go for the second digit number. So that was very heartbreaking because it's a very massive batting side. They can. So it was really heartbreaking to know that the first two matches we went more than 190s, and suddenly we were almost all out near around 88. But then the Shikhar Dhawan came, and that helped us to go for 144. That thing.
Yeah, that's the key thing there because it was unexpected. The collapse was pretty unexpected because we had done so well in the last two games. So when we look at the both teams, we are looking now at possible changes to the squads. We'll go to GT first. Hardik Pandya was a miss. And will Yash Dayal play? Deep, what's your views on that?
I don't think we will go with Yash Dayal. I would rather see Hardik Pandya coming back to the side. And because the game is in Mohali, we may those extra overs from Hardik Pandya along with three regular pacers. And then instead of Yash Dayal, I would rather see another Indian pacer being the impact sub, probably Mavi.
Okay, Shivam Mavi. And that's a good player because I think he will quite suit Mohali. Mavi in Mohali might be a dangerous prospect for Punjab. From Punjab's perspective, Gurpurv, any changes that you see in our lineup?
In Punjab Kings, like?
Yes, for Punjab, yes.
I see Shikhar. I see Shahrukh going out because he is not been performing at that great level. He has only his highest score is 16. That came in the first game, so I think so that Atharva Taide must come in. He is an unproven talent in the IPL level, and we tried Jitesh, and he is very good till now for us. So I think so that Atharva Taide must come in. We must give him a
So Taide, and what about the foreign selections? Any changes to the because Rabada is fit, Livy is back. Yeah. Do you see any of those two guys come into play?
The Tufan Singh Livy is back, so I think so that Sikandar.
Yeah.
And if Rajpaksha is fine, so Rajpaksha is great to go. And I'll keep Rabada over Ellis because he has got very much international exposure. So I think so that Rabada must comes in.
Yes, I think that's a possibility there. I think after a defeat, you want to play your strongest suit. And I think for us, the strongest suit is definitely with Livy and Rabada in the team, together with obviously Sam Curran. And then what do we do? If we bat first, Do we play the extra batsman? I think Harpreet Bhatia for me, because I think we need somebody with a bit of more experience. If we do have a collapse, Harpreet Bhatia comes in to steady the ship, and especially if Shikhar gets out, I think we need a second anchor. I think it's very important to get a second anchor, because then if we do lose Shikhar, we need somebody who can stay in longer rather than what we saw in the last game. So I think maybe Harpreet Bhatia coming in, maybe for Shah Rukh, or some other franchise will do some other impact kind of stuff, having a batsman coming in, and maybe an Indian bowler like Gavarappa or Baltej being able to play on there, because I think those two bowlers will be desperate there. Let's talk about the toss. We've lost a couple of tosses. What did you say?
I'm saying that I'm very much keen to see the squad, because it's a pitches, so I think so that he will have the great swing in the initial overs.
Yes, and when we talk about when we talk about the toss, that's the key thing here. So, the expert eyes on you. Do you think there'll be a do factor? And if you win the toss, would you be batting first or will you be chasing?
Honestly, saying that
chasing first, because for me, like we are, because it's for GT, the 20th over, I don't think GT will take it. And given the fact that we didn't have to use a David Miller or that kind of gives us the flexibility that if we are chasing, then we can accelerate, because we will have that kind of cushion, Miller, Tewatia, Rashid at the end. So it would be better if we chase at Mohali, especially with the dew coming in. And if we are bowling first, then definitely we have Shami, we have Joseph, we have Little. They can extract something out of the pitch initially.
Yeah, and you just mentioned the name I didn't want to mention on the show, Tewatia, because we definitely want to erase Tewatia from our memories as Punjab Kings fans. Good point for you. Obviously, I think Punjab death bowling is better than GT's. Do you think we will be batting first, or do you think we will actually bowl first?
So it's a gut instinct. It's up to the toss. So whosoever win will go for bowling because of the dew factor in the northern conditions. So I think so that I'm looking Punjab Kings to bat first, because of the toss trend. We have hardly won 3 tosses in last 2 seasons.
Cool. That just reminds me what I have to do. I have to do my puja with the 2000 note, because I did that last time and it worked. So I will definitely do that tonight and post that. Deep to you, a key battle, Shubman Gill versus Shikhar Dhawan. Shubman Gill playing on his home surface. What a threat would he be for Punjab?
I think like in GT, more or less, the roles of everyone's are fixed. So more than Shubman Gill, I think we won't be needing Shubman Gill, the anchor, in when we are playing in Punjab, because we will need our 5, 6, 7 to face more balls rather than Shubman Gill. So a quick start would be okay, especially to counter the first spell of Arshdeep Singh. So if our openers are able to do that, especially Shubman and Saha, the way they have been giving starts. So the first spell from Arshdeep and Ellis, then I think we are okay. Even if he gets out by after scoring 30.
And yeah, I'm a big fan of Shubman, and he's been doing remarkably well. And like we saw in the last game, Mayank Makhande came to haunt us. Hopefully, the same isn't going to happen with Shubman. For the other battle is the orange cap. Obviously, we've got Shikhar Dhawan there versus who's the purple cap holder? Is it Rashid Khan? It's Mark Wood, isn't it? Mark Wood is the purple cap holder. But that's an interesting battle. Rashid Khan on Mali. Do you think that's effective? Gurpreet?
Some Mohali pitches are not even more friendly for the spinners. So I think so that the Shikhar Dhawan will be having upper hand over the Rashid Khan.
Yes, I really do hope so. And we've seen some really tight games in the last. Yeah, fingers crossed. We've seen a few tight games in the last few days. Which deep for you? Which was the tightest game? Yesterday was quite a tight game. Was it the GT, the RCB one? Do you think that's been the best game for the tournament so far?
Yeah, RCB versus LSG was the one
LSG.
of the
Oh, was it Gujarat
fantastic game.
Titans? Oh, was it
Yeah,
Gujarat Titans?
I think like the Rinku Singh's Rinku Singh's sixes was something that like we can't expect, or something like that's once in a like 10 years or 15 years kind of a thing.
I
So
have
that was
something to
something
say.
that we have seen in IPL. But in terms of
Gujarat tasted its own
excitement,
medicine.
yeah.
Gujarat tasted its own medicine. Like what Tewatia did to us,
I
you
know.
just tasted the same thing.
Yes, that could be happening. But guys, obviously, let's
Yeah,
go for the prediction round.
reverse Tewatia happened.
Let's go for the
Tewatia was a
prediction.
nightmare for us.
Oh, no, Tamati was a nightmare for us. I don't even remember that now.
Yeah.
I've erased it from my memory. Deep, who's going to win tomorrow and when? Who's going to be the main player?
I think the team that will chase will win, and the main player I think would be Arshdeep Singh, because if he gets early wickets, then I think that would cause a lot of trouble, and especially Arshdeep at the death. So I think from GT's perspective, if I have to pick one player from Punjab side to keep an eye on, that would be Arshdeep Singh. And from if I have to look at from the alternate perspective, then I think Mohammad Shami's first spell would be very crucial, because if we are able to get Prab Simran or Shikhar Dhawan in the then Punjab would be under pressure, a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and I think you are spot on with that analysis. I think if we keep Punjab, don't lose wickets in the power play, we'll be back in the game. So, guys, we have to leave it there. Thank you for your time. God bless. I will be in Mohali. Gurprat should be in Mohali, hopefully. We will catch you at our home ground. And it's going to happen. It's going to be just my Punjabi, Sadda Punjab,
Just
all
my
the way
Punjabi.
tomorrow. Come on, Punjab.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All the best.